I'm just taking a quick look at the Canon 550D, which has been out for a few months now. We mainly bought it for doing detail shots at weddings, but I've found that it's an absolutely brilliant camera, and normally, to be honest with Canon, I have been taking them back, because the 5D was a brilliant camera. The 5D Mark II I didn't think was that great, but I think they've just made a massive breakthrough, and it's with the 550D. The screen on the camera is amazing. I think it's the best screen they've done, and the layout of controls is similar to the 350D, 450D. They've kept it with the 550D, but the screen at the back, I know this won't be that good in quality. Just to give you some general idea, is brilliant. The control dials, very easy to use. You've got the thing that everybody's been wanting forever, and that's with every digital camera, and that's an ISO button. So you can quickly, when I'm running out of the church and I'm going to go from ISO 1600 straight to ISO 200, a lot of people will keep the same, but I like to keep the shots inside about 1600. I can just click it, move, and you're straight to your ISO, and you can do that while it's up to your eye very easily. So that's something I love about it. The menu at the back tells you everything that is going on. I mainly work in manual mode, mainly work at 200 when I'm outside, 1600, 3200 when I'm in churches, and everything is there for you. It shows auto white balance. The auto white balance is the best I've seen so far. I've used a lot of different Canon cameras, and this is their cheapest, and it's absolutely brilliant. I mainly use the cameras on neutral. One thing I have found, as I've mentioned in other videos, is I use the 5D on neutral, use raw files, completely unsharpened, not mucked around with in any way, straight into Lightroom, and I've set the camera up very similar to how I use my 5D. The only one thing I have found is there is a colour difference, and what we're doing at the moment is working on a tweak in Lightroom that automates when it comes into Lightroom, so we can match the two cameras together. I'm going to do a different video on that one. But back to the camera, well, what else can I say about it really? It's got everything you'll ever need. Whether you're a professional like me, whether you're an amateur, or it's your first camera, you really can't go wrong with this camera. I think it's absolutely brilliant. It's live view mode. The full HD video on it I've been using with the 70 to 200 2.8, which I know is a 1000 plus price bracket lens, but it really does show off the quality of the camera. It's in a different league, so that's all I've got to say for now. I'll try and do some reviews where I can show you the controls and how I set it up, but that's just a quick one. Okay, so go and buy one. Thank you.